Oh, here we have a car going on Ocean Drive. They opened early. It's not even 6 a.m. That's the first car we're seeing. Cars are returning to Ocean Drive tomorrow. So I grabbed my keys, put on my hat, and rushed over to enjoy a walk on the iconic street one last time. If you aren't aware, this iconic stretch was closed to traffic starting May of 2020 as the pandemic was taking off. This was primarily to allow outdoor dining to expand onto the street. However, last October, city commissioners voted to reopen the stretch to cars, but first there had to be a plan in place. This was met by heavy criticism as the pedestrian-only concept was being well received by many visitors and residents. Better Streets Miami Beach, a group dedicated to making the city more accessible to bicyclists, conducted a survey on Ocean Drive where they asked people if the road should reopen to cars. 77% voted no, and 23% said yes. Cars will be allowed to travel southbound using this lane, and then this will be a two-way bike lane or jogging lane or scooter lane, whatever you want to call it. This will be recreational lane, call it that, and this will just be for cars going southbound. It used to be 2 lanes where you could go north and southbound, but that is not part of the plan. So this portion they are still painting. They've got till tomorrow actually to finish this stretch. We're on 8th Street and the road ends at 5th Street. Here's where they have to continue off with the yellow striping. Yep, starting tomorrow, you will no longer be able to crowd on Ocean Drive. It's gonna suck, guys. Look at this. Everyone's enjoying the street, the music. Everyone's gonna have to pack onto a sidewalk. All right, we've reached the end on the northern side of Ocean Drive. You can see the barricades here that have been put in place. They will be removed tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. I will be back right on the street to capture the moment cars are let back onto Ocean Drive. Good morning, everybody. We are up bright and early to catch the reopening of Ocean Drive. It is 48 degrees here in Miami Beach. All right, this is interesting. It looks like a block of Ocean Drive is not open. We're almost there. All right, guys, we are officially inside of Ocean Drive. We're heading southbound in the direction that cars will be traveling. So they'll be driving right on this lane. All right, we just returned the bike and we're gonna go see how things are going now. It looks like they're gonna be installing a barricade. So this is where the closure was on that sign from over there all the way down to here. So let's see if the road is actually open further south. I feel so weird because I'm like freezing but also sweating. So it's kind of a weird feeling for me. I've never been here this empty other than early pandemic. So Ocean Drive at like 5:17 in the morning. I'm freezing. I mean, look at this, guys. This is Ocean Drive. It's a Monday morning. There's absolutely nobody here other than police and utility workers who are installing a gate over there, similar to this gate we're gonna come up on right now. Oh, here we have a car going on Ocean Drive. They opened early. It's not even 6 a.m. That's the first car we're seeing. I could have brought my car, and I think I could have parked it right there on the side. But here is the barricade that they are, I believe, installing over there. There was a similar one all the way at the end on the north side, and then here on the south side. I'm not sure why, but there are hotels here. So one of the complaints, I believe, about Ocean Drive being closed is that a lot of people that are checking in and checking out to these hotels have to carry their luggage up and down Ocean Drive because obviously the road was closed. So I guess this helps them get there closer. But I mean, this is still closed. And the bike lane is painted and everything. I don't know what's going on over here, but I think we have our next car coming up on Ocean Drive. We're on 12th and Ocean Drive. It is open at every side street. I'm literally waiting for a car to pass by so I can post it on my Twitter. And I'm having trouble. I didn't properly say it, but good morning, everybody. I am on Ocean Drive. Right behind me is the Versace mansion, the famous Versace mansion on Ocean Drive. And so far I've counted at like 3 cars that have passed. Should pick up later. If you're curious how they were keeping people off of Ocean Drive up until now, it's with this. This is an interesting piece of technology. I'll show you guys. It is a vehicle barrier. That is the make and model, I guess, of it. It is part of the Department of Homeland Security. It is so eerie being out here with basically nobody around. Let's check the temperature. I don't think that's right. It's like 40 something right now. I don't know where they're getting that from. Okay, in one of my previous videos, the Art Deco weekend video, I mentioned that this CVS is where they filmed Scarface. Yes, I said that. The chainsaw scene, if you're familiar with it, it was filmed at this CVS. But what I did not know was that there's actually a sign here that says it. This is an actual staircase that was used in the filming of 1983 classic movie Scarface. The scene depicts the Chainsaw Massacre and is a world-famous Hollywood landmark. The stairs they're talking about is this one right here. The more you know. So I was curious how they would limit, you know, traffic going northbound by accident, and so this is what they came up with. So they have these plastic poles right here, plastic poles over here, and you're just able to turn right onto 5th Street. You can see some of the barricades that they removed from Ocean Drive here, and various other machinery still on the move. It is 6 a.m. So the road is technically officially open. They did open it earlier. We are awaiting the beautiful sunrise on this very cold Monday morning. I am literally wearing, you can't see me, but I'm wearing layers on the sand. That's crazy. Check this out. This is where you put your cigarette butts. Get your butt in here. Oh man, I am losing my mind. I don't know what's happening, but there's a fire over there. What? What? Got my drone in there. Appears there's a fire. There's a lot of units responding right now. You can still kind of see the smoke, but it doesn't look as bad as it did earlier. Alright, it's 7 a.m. and I think I'm gonna call it a day. It is freezing. It's still in the 40s. Ocean Drive is reopened. It is currently partially closed for one block due to that fire I showed you guys. But yeah, mission accomplished. I got what I wanted to film, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you're not from here, hopefully you learned the big news. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell button to be notified when I upload a new video. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.